I'll share one thing at the end of this video with, with you that most men never realize when they first arrive. If you're a Western man thinking about dating in the Philippines, here's one piece of advice that will save you more time, money, and heartache than anything else. Come here first. Don't fall in love with a profile picture. Don't wire money to someone you've never stood in front of before. Come to the Philippines and then start looking. Let me break that down why it works and how to actually meet people once you're here. And something most guys never think about. Why come first? Well, here's the uncomfortable truth about the online dating scam economy. It runs entirely on distance. The scammer's whole business model depends on you never being in the same room as them. They can't fake a coffee date. They can't fake actually showing up. So the moment you remove distance from the equation, the vast majority of scam profiles disappear as an option, not because you got smarter and about spotting them, but because you changed the game they're playing. You get a chance to meet a genuine woman who might be looking for the same thing as you. Practically, this means budget more than a 2-week vacation if you can. Even 30 days gives you a real read on daily life. Watch videos on different areas. Pick a spot that's right for you, okay? Somewhere you want to be, okay, that provides the amenities that you're looking for, okay? And even if you want to do the whole Filipino experience, I mean, that's fine too. If you want to live in one of the provinces or something, you can find a video on anything here, okay? So don't limit yourself in that respect. The city girls and the province girls who come to the city to work. So you have the best of both worlds anywhere you go. Treat this trip like due diligence. How about that? Not a honeymoon. You're here to observe, not to rush. So how do you actually meet Filipinos and where? Well, once you're here, meeting people is genuinely not hard. Through community events, church groups, not just you can go anywhere. Don't ignore your surroundings, okay? Especially whatever neighborhood you may be in, especially supermarkets, coffee shops, local malls. Not just the customers, but the employees also, okay? That's probably where I think I've attracted more interest in the malls and stuff from some of the salespeople that work in the stores, okay? And even when I'm with my Filipina, they'll ask her how she met me, okay? They're curious, don't get me wrong. Favorite pastime for Filipinos is gossiping, okay? So once you hit an area, and I don't say you have to stay in one area, but once you get in an area, believe me, they'll know you're there, okay? That word spreads pretty quickly. Just smile, say hello, be respectful, be courteous. Might take a couple visits. Don't forget, they are shy, okay? Put yourself out there. You can tell if she has a genuine interest. You're not stupid. Dating apps still work here too. The difference is context. A woman who's already here and willing to meet you for coffee in 3 days is sending you a completely different message. Someone who's been messaging, than someone who's actually been messaging you for 6 months while you were still back in your own country, okay? Same app, completely different risk profile because you're local now. And what you've done is you've removed all of the other objectives there, okay, that any scammer might want to use at that point, okay. And here's the part most content for guys like us skip entirely, and I think it's the most important section in this whole video. Many Filipino women are cautious about foreign men, and they have good reason to be. There's a reputation that precedes us. Guys looking for someone easy, guys who treat the relationship like a transaction, guys who show up expecting a stereotype instead of a person. Okay? Reputation exists because enough of men have earned it. If you want to actually meet someone real, you have to be aware of how you're being read before you say a word. That means don't lead with money, gifts. Understand that a woman being cautious with you at first isn't a red flag. It's often her being smart. The Philippines is not one place. Manila is not the province. Economic realities, family expectations, and dating norms shift a lot depending on where you are. Don't import assumptions from one region to the other. If you show up respecting the context instead of expecting to be the exception to it, you'll stand out for the right reasons. And remember, you're being evaluated too. Bottom line, come first, meet people through real life and not just an app, okay? You have to insist on that, okay? I mean, go into any interaction, even online on a dating app, okay? And make that known up front that you're actually in the country, because that will save you so much time and money there, okay? Because once you're here, there's no more scam left, okay? Either they want to meet you or they don't want to meet you. Do that, and you skip almost every trap in this whole space that it's known for. That's all for today. Let me tell me if there's anything else that would help you accomplish meeting the right person in the comments. If this helps in any way, please consider subscribing and liking the video if you did. It really does help me continue this journey. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.